drink on stage anymore. I have been drinking, but I'm doing this thing where I'm trying not to, because I was thinking about anytime I'm in a social situation or on stage, I have to have like a drink with me now. And I think it's started because when you're a kid and you carry a blanket around with you, and then at some point an adult's just like, don't do that, that's childish. And then you go, okay, I guess I'll start drinking. And I was like, I've been doing that since, and so, because I can't be just exist with people anymore, and that's something I want to get okay at again. I'm in my 30s now, I figure I should start breaching that finally. Where I make eye contact and go, we're both alive, this is a little weird, right? And then you go, yeah, but without, because I was at a party, I didn't have anything in my drink, and I was still pretending to drink it. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? I felt like I was in The Sims, I was just like, I just do like a circle, and then I died in a corner because nobody built windows in my soul. That happened there. I don't know. I'm gonna be 32 in a couple weeks, which means when I try to get laid now, I do it so I have an excuse to cuddle. I think that it's so good. But I told somebody this. I was just like, honestly, most of the time when I'm having sex, I just want to cuddle, and they go, why don't you just tell somebody that? But I was like, if you tell somebody, hey, let's cuddle, that sounds like you want to fuck, right? If I go, hey, you want to cuddle, you'd be like, he's trying to fuck me. But if I go, you want to have sex, and then we have sex, and then we get to cuddle, and I go, this is what I was after the whole time. Yeah, that part was good, but can we get to the part where, yeah. You know them personally? You know a professional cuddler?
Yeah, I really do. Her name is to be disclaimed.
I'm sure her business wouldn't want that for the people.
It's very professional.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And it's a level of intimacy that I personally put myself with. So.
I like that idea in theory, and then I looked that up before. It's $60 to cuddle with somebody for an hour.
Yeah.
You know a stripper only charges $30? And they tell you you're pretty. I know it's a lie. But cuddlers, they're just like, I can do this for 3 times as much, and then if you get an erection, I'm going to pretend like you're the weird one. I got a groan. That was weird. Anyways, I'm 32. That's what I like to do. I also like chandeliers now. That's how I know I'm getting older. I saw a chandelier. I was like, that looks elegant. And I was like, all right. This is something I did do recently because, as I've said, I'm in my 30s now. So I recently bought a duvet because I'm 32 and single, and I've decided just to become my own girlfriend. I think that's how you do it. And I didn't know you needed. I didn't know as an adult you can't just have naked blankets anymore. You can't raw dog your bedding. You're not allowed to. That's gross. People go in, they go, you just touch your body to that? Like you get very Puritan in your 30s. People go, no. I wear my nightgown and I have a candle with a little brass ring. That's what I do now. I'm in my 30s. I didn't know I needed clothes for my blankets. I didn't know I needed that. Until I went to IKEA because I was getting a new blanket, and the lady was like, you need a duvet cover. And I was like, what's that? And she explained what's essentially a hot pocket sleeve for your comforter. That's all it is. And the thing about duvets is I think they're designed to make you feel alone. Because if you've ever tried to put one on, it's a 2-person job. You can't do that because I tried to put it on. I looked like a flying squirrel. I was just like pinned to my bed. I was like, there's got to be a trick to this. There's got to be. And I know there's a trick to it now. Everybody likes to do the YouTube thing. After they know you got to turn it inside out and then pull it through. Like a magician at a banquet. You just pull it through. I did that. Do you have another way?
Yeah.
What's the third way?
You just put it in the slot there because it's open on one side.
No, I know that, but that's not.
And that's the hard way, boo.
That's not the easy way. That's the hard way. She's telling. Okay, so here, let me describe. If you don't have a duvet because you're just that person, or a duvet cover, they come out. Can I finish my story?
Yes.
You're just doing this number. It's really throwing me. So then this, and then she did that for an hour, and that's how long it takes to get it in that method. Because I tried that. That's the way I did it at first. Is I tried to shove it in, but it's only the opening's dilated like 4 centimeters. That's it. That's it. I was just Bed Bath & Beyond doula. That's what I turned into. And I'm shoving it in there. That took forever. And when you do it that way, you run the risk, like I did, of falling in. I fell into my duvet cover, and I don't know if you guys know, if I ever go missing, if you ever see my face and they're just like, where did he go? Check there first. I might be just stuck in the corner near some old change. Like, that's it. And I don't know if you guys know, this is actually true. This is a true story. If you fall inside a duvet, time inside moves more slowly than time in the real world. Yeah, I fell in during the Obama administration, and I came out, and I was like, what happened?
I see that.
You see that? I don't get that such a...
I'm not supposed to talk anymore.
I know that, but that was just a weird one. I see that. That's not like... Yeah, I've never seen somebody like that guy looks like he came out of a duvet cover. That guy right there, I know that look. That's a guy who was stuck in his blankets for a week. I know that guy. Hey, my friend cuddles professionally. Would you like to try some of that? She likes to get up in there, stroke you from behind, and then... Do you cuddle? What do you do?
No, I'm not a big fan of cuddling.
Not do you cuddle? Wait, so do you just kick people? Now this is going down a whole different path.
That's what you said.
No, what do you do for a living?
Oh, I own a spa actually in Northeast Portland.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Thank you.
You seem like you relax too much. What do you do all day? I just sit and sweat, and it's pretty nice. It's very nice. I sit on cedar, but I don't cuddle. Why don't you cuddle? What's wrong with it?
Cuddle, that's someone else's job. I just make people look more beautiful.
No. You could do that. You could cuddle without like money exchanging hands. You could do that. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pick on you, but if you are stressed out of this, I know there's a spa that actually is going to help. It's a really nice spa situation. You can go. Saunas do amazing things for this. I know you're not. You own it. It's called Renew? Yeah. I can't do spa. I did a spa once, and it's a weird situation. I don't know. It's weird. I get weird getting naked around. I get weird taking off my belt at the airport. You ever get that weird situation where you're like, you got to take your belt off, and then you just make eye contact with somebody accidentally while you're unbuckling your pants? And you're like, no, I got to take my shoes off next. Nothing else. Just my belt and my shoes while making eye contact with a high school GED obtained person. I don't know. They don't have very good education on the TSA. Oh man, that's fun. Get out of here on this. I had a friend recently. She was really excited because her boyfriend was out of town for a while, and he came back into town. And she was real excited because she's like, I just bought some new silk sheets that we're gonna break in tonight. He doesn't know about it. And I was just like, does he not? Because you should warn him. Because I don't know if you guys know, but silk sheets are the second worst place to have sex. It's the second worst. The first is inside of an active volcano. The second is on satin. That's it. And she was like, no, what's wrong with that? I was just like, you gotta warn the guy, because like, I know, like, if you had sex on silk sheets, if you're the woman, you get to enjoy it, because you get to like lay there, and she's like, it feels good against my skin. And I'm like, he's gonna have to like start a friction fire trying to Scooby-Doo his way in there. That's the worst place to do it. And the reason I know is because I lost my virginity to my high school girlfriend on her satin sheets. And that's the only way that would have happened, is because you have to have the drive of an 18-year-old about to get laid for the first time. You're just like, this is the only way. That's why we send them to war, and then we send them to the satin sheet department. Those are the two things. Because that's all, like me getting laid for the first time. I just look like a dog running on a tile floor. That was it. I was like, tonight? She's like, yeah. I was like, it just slid right in there. That's what I look like losing my virginity, but to Wonderwall. So thank you guys so much. I've been Chase Brockett.